All right, shalom, shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, along with the bishops, and shalom to the Hapakarium, which means peace to the elect out there. I'm the brother Amanf coming out of the DC church, and I was just inspired by the brother Abajiba's video, 168 hours, and yeah, man, I wanted to do a video on Psalms, just like read something, just to throw some type of, just throw something out there, like, something spiritual. Basically, like, we know that we always try to do something spiritual before we do something physical, so we can get ahead and maintain a decent mindset, because that's what this thing is about, man. It's about having a certain mindset and discipline to achieve certain spirituality. To achieve a certain spirituality, because it takes a certain type of mental toughness to achieve a certain material spirituality. So, certain things, being disciplined and saying no to certain things, and that's one of the hardest things in the truth is to do. Is to unlearn things. You unlearn things so you can obtain more. You stop doing certain things so you can obtain more, because you gotta sacrifice, and that's how we become holy. We become holy because we sacrifice our fleshly needs and our lustful needs for what? For more spirituality, which is far more great and exceeding than the flesh, because what? It works on your mind, it works on your spirit, so you're able to maneuver in the world a certain particular way, to where you're not going to be attacked that much by Satan, because Satan will come, man. We got to be tested, and when we're tested, we get ahead and show our results, so other people will be inspired. It's just not about the men, Of course, it starts with the men, but it's about helping the Hapakarium, whichever way you can, man. Whatever gift you got, because there's different type of gifts. Got different type of gifts, so whatever gift you got, you give it. You give it to the best of your ability. So there's nothing else that you could, it's all about your help by Hashem Yahushua, man. That's the show. Your help by Hashem Yahushua. That's the show. We're just actors, we just happen to be a part of the act, So what? Like the brother was going into, take the time out of your day to get ahead and, and do something for the Lord. And that's what brothers always allude back to. If somebody's messing up or something happened, and what? The brothers, did you pray? Did you read? Did you do a video? Those 3 questions right there. Did you fast? Those 4 questions right there always will allude to what? It wasn't being spiritual. And it hurts. It hurts, man, It hurts, but what? We still have to get ahead and pick up the truck and be spiritual, man, because if you look at all of the prophets, all of the scriptures, what people's feelings was hurt, but what they still had to believe, they still had to continue, they still had to do certain things to not to just maintain life, but to maintain your spirituality. And that's why I appreciate that, brother, because I was just like, man, I wanted to do a video on Psalms. I think it was like the Psalms 96. It was getting good, but then when I started reading it, it's just like something popped up, and it's just like you gotta, when things pop up, you gotta get up and go, but you gotta keep the Lord in mind. When you get up and go, you gotta keep the Lord in mind. Like, I wasn't able to get to that, but I could still come back. It was like, think about it like it was a woman. Or maybe picking up a check. Picking up a check, like you will go out your way to do all types of business to get ahead and go get that check. And it's the same thing with the truth, and apply these things. And sometimes, it seems like we maybe come off like hypocrites, but we're not only pushing ourselves, but we're pushing others out there to get ahead and influence or inspire. Inspire mean with breath, to put some life into people, because sometimes people need to hear certain things to get ahead and break certain strongholds within the mind, break certain strongholds within the mind, and you start doing it everywhere, not just maybe in the car or maybe in the house, wherever you see fit. You got to be practical. Wherever you see fit, you got to get ahead and maneuver a particular certain way to get ahead and to get out of certain situations. And a lot of times, it starts with the mind. Like in what's his name, Mike Tyson. He said Customado taught him that it was like basically 80% of boxing was like mental, and the 20% was physical. So you see that in the truth that a lot of things have to do with the mental. Because say if you had a desire to do something, and then your plans get messed up or misconstrued, monkey wrench was thrown in there. Now you got to get ahead and replan. Like, all right, that's dead, and totally shut down them feelings, which is one of the hardest things in the world to do. Somebody wants to go get ahead and roll some craps, go play craps, or like roll dice on the table, and like it just happened to be coming into the Sabbath. And you had all the signs to get ahead and tell but you did it anyway. And then like something bad happens, and then now you're looking back with regret and shame, and you feel messed up, and you got to refer back to the scriptures to get ahead and make you feel better. And that's man. Shoot, man, that's our lives, which sucks because we are in what I like to call a prison sentence, to where you just gotta serve, you just do your time, and make the best of it. To be honest, make the best of it, because it does suck, and there's gonna be more sucky times than good times. So don't woe was me spirit and stuff like that. That stuff sucks, man. Nobody wants to be around that. They want to be around people that's like-minded and strong, and want to constantly pursue Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. And it's not everybody's going to be all happy all the time. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that you ain't got to be all down and depressed all the time. They're like, damn, there's not, there's nothing good at not one. Like, at least you with the bros, or you got the word, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah said, my truth is sufficient for thee. Yeah, so the only thing we need is Yahweh, the scriptures, and the spirit. So we can get ahead and connect, and so we can constantly endure as good soldiers, because we are soldiers. We on a mission to what? To serve Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah and feed the elect. And that's our reasonable service, right? Which is gonna be able to save our souls. So that's why we push and we do these things. You see brothers feed off each other, and we make things better for ourselves, man. It ain't gonna always be all like it. I know it's messed up, but it ain't gotta be. Sometimes you just catch yourself like it feels like a dark cloud over you. It's a spirit. You just gotta pray over that. Maybe get with a brother or something like that. A lot of things you see that when you get idle, you start to you see certain things that pop up, and it's like, dang, I shoulda. The whole time is just like, movement is medicine, and you don't want to just move mentally, you got to move spiritually, right? Because when I say move mentally with writing down notes, getting precepts, doing certain things to move your mental, right? So you can stay spiritual. We all know it's connected. That's a fact, right? But I ain't want to make this too long. I feel like I made the point. As far as just doing, he just said, just do something for the Lord. You ain't got 30 minutes? I was just like, yeah, I got 30 minutes. I was trying to do a video before, but I'm just like, oh man, So I'm just like, I just did this. Maybe whoever just could help, or maybe who needed to hear this, Lord's will, you was edified, you was inspired, get motivated, stay spiritual. Don't let your emotions run wild to where you seem out of control, But call hello Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, Bashim Kakodash, double honors to my apostles and elders, to of Great Millstone, along with the bishops, of course, and Shalom to Habakkuk, peace, which means peace to the elect. Shalom.